Hi everyone, how are you doing? How have you been? It's your girl Unique Nelo, your headgear guru. Guys, for today's tutorial, we're teaching you how to make this beautiful pleated joint turban design. Some of my subscribers have been sending design to me. They say I should teach it. So I'm here to guide you on how to achieve this design. So without taking your time, let's move straight to the tutorial. So for this design, I'll be using a soft fabric. If you've watched my videos for beginners guide, I taught you people about fabric, okay? So this one is a soft fabric. This is the back and this is the front. So one side is stretchy, while the other side is not stretchy. So my length side is the non-stretchy part. You can use any stretchy fabric for this material or any non-stretchy fabric. So the length of this fabric is 17 inches by 13 inches with I cut out 2 pieces. Remember, I said you can use stretchy or non-stretchy fabric. My length part is the non-stretchy side. My length part is the non-stretchy side. So that's why I will add handle for this design. So I'm just folding here, and after folding it, I'll be pleating to get three plates, okay? And this is for the V face. So this is for the back base, and the length measures 28 inches by 15 inches width. And I'll be hemming just the two sides for the back. This is for the handle, which measures 12 inches length by 5 inches width. I cut out 2 pieces. Please unfold, okay? You'll be getting 2.5 inches. So without folding it, you'll be getting 5 inches. So I just slanted my hand this way and I got that cut there. So if you take it to your sewing machine, just fold it this way. You understand? Just turn it backwards. Please sew from the wrong side, which is the back of the fabric. Then sew down and sew it to this point. So I'm done sewing my this outcome. Please, if you want to get a detailed video on how to achieve this V face, look for this video on my channel. It will guide you on how to do it, okay? All right, so I'm done sewing. I got 3 plates. You can get up to 4 plates. It depends on you. So what I'll be doing now is to attach the base of the fabric. Guys, if you are new to my channel and you've not subscribed yet, please, if you find any of my videos useful, kindly join the Unique Divas family, okay? In my channel, we'll learn different DIYs. We'll talk about business. Yes, I bring up tips that I know will help you, that will add extra income to you, okay? All right, so I'm just attaching the base to the center. So I'll just notch the center of this V face and as well notch the center of the back base. If you have been into turban making, this part will not be new to you. I'm just showing all this side because of the beginners. You know, everyone here, I know many of you are not professionals, some here are beginners, so I just take my time to teach them, okay? So just make sure that the 2 points aligns to each other, then use your pins to hold it down. Then after holding it down, you sew down this way, okay? All right, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If this is your first time, subscribe to my channel and give my videos thumbs up if you find it helpful. All right, so for the handle, this is the outcome of the handle after sewing. So I'll be measuring 1.5 inches, 1.5 from this side. Then I'll take the handle and attach it there, just the way I'll be doing now. So I'll just take the handle this way. Please, the sewn side will be inside, where the side that is not sewn will be outside. So just place it exactly at 1.5 inches. You can see it. Then I will use my pin to hold it down. Please, whatever I'll be doing on this side, I'll be doing it on the other side of the handle. Exactly same thing I did there. That's what I'll be doing on this other side. Just measure your 1.5 inches, then pick up the other handle and attach it there. And once you're done attaching, you're going to sew in a blocked form this way, and I will sew in a block form this way. So this is the outcome of it. You can see the way it looks. Yes. So next thing we'll be doing now is to join the turban cap base. Please don't be in a hurry to fast forward this video. Not be in a hurry, so you won't say that I thought this is normal way of doing it. Yes, you might know how to do turban cap base, but there's something I did here, so don't fast forward this video. So I'll just use my pins to hold it down, then slant and curve the back of the turban. If you watch closely, you notice that my turban is very long here. Yes, so I just purposely did the back to be long. So after sewing, you can see where I stopped. I didn't close it up totally. I just marked 8 inches from this point, you understand? So while sewing, just stop at that point that I marked 8 inches, you understand? So that's why I didn't cover the whole thing up. All right, this fabric here now is for the design at the back, and it length measures 28 inches by 6 inches width. I'll be inserting this foam. This foam here is half-inch foam, half-inch. Okay, you can see it is half-inch. Okay, so you can use your wording or your fiber, anyone that can lay hands on, you can just use it. All right, so next thing, the length of this foam is 27 inches by 2.5 inches width. So I'll fold this fabric this way and sew it down. Sew the back side of it, please. Then after sewing it, you turn it out and insert this foam inside it. So let me set this aside. This fabric measures 30 inches length by 18 inches width. I cut out 2 pieces. This fabric will be used for the padded pleated design. Okay, so I cut out 2 pieces of it. So I'll be marking 1 inch. You can see what I'm doing just from the tip here. Mark 1 inch. 1 inch on the right side though, not on the wrong side. On the right side, just mark 1 inch. Please, if you are new to my channel, you are highly welcome. I'm Unique Nilo. All right, and for my returning subscribers, you guys are the MVP. I love you all. All right, so I'm done marking the 1 inch. So next thing I'll be doing to insert this foam. This foam I'm holding measures 20 inches length by 1.5 inches width. I cut out 4 pieces of this foam. What did I say? 20 inches length by 1.5 inches. So if you have been working with foam and plates, this will not be new to you. But for beginners, I will take it easy so they will understand too. So what I'm doing is just to adjust the foam, the fabric. I'm just adjusting this fabric so it will cover the foam well. And I will use my pin to hold that place I marked. You can remember that place I marked 1 inch. Use your pin and hold that spot you marked 1 inch. Okay, so that's what I'll be doing. I'll just adjust, then use my pin to hold on top of that line, that place I marked 1 inch. Please, let me say this again. If you are new, just watch closely, you will learn. So sew on top of that line. Why so we remove your pin? No, don't sew on top of your pin. I don't know if you get me. All right, this is the outcome of mine, and I'll be using pins. This is the front and this is the back. So I'll be using pins to hold this part. You can see it. I'm just using pins to hold it. So if you watch closely, you notice that this is the front and there's an allowance here. Please don't avoid that allowance. Make sure you put allowance here, just the way you're saying. So I'm just adjusting and I'll mark half inch. Please mark half inch here. For the ones that too sabi, you can do 1 inch, but me, I used half inch here. You know what I'm saying, too sabi? There is this story I dropped and I used 1 inch, but here is half inch. So this is the second foam. I'll be inserting it inside here. Same way you did the first one, just wrap it up this way. Then on top of that line, that place you marked, you understand? That place you marked half inch. Use your pin to hold it down. Don't forget to give allowance. Don't forget to shift the foam so there will be allowance there. So I'm using my pin to hold that place I marked. I'm pinning on top of that line. So that's why I'll be sewing with my sewing machine. So you can see the way it is. So take it to your sewing machine and sew on top of the line. I don't know if you get me. So after doing this, I'll be turning this out just the way you're seeing it. Then next thing I'll do again is the same process. You just take your chalk and your measuring tape, you understand? Then from this point you mark half inch. Just repeat same process. Mark half inch, put your foam and sew. All right, so you don't know if you can remember this fabric, that first one. Okay, I noticed that there was excess foam, so I just cut out the excess foam, and this will be on top of the turban cap base. So I've already inserted the foam and this is the way it looks. So I'll set this aside. So over to this. This is the way it is. I told you I cut out 4 foams, you understand? So the total number of foams I cut was 8 pieces. So we have the left and the right side one. I noticed that this was too long. So I won't want you to waste your fabric, okay? If you notice it is too long. So I later cut this side. I used my scissors to cut. From this side, I removed 4 inches. This side, I removed 4 inches. So I don't know if you get me. So I told you it's too long. I remember the length was 30 inches, Abby. So I reduced it later because I noticed it was just waste of fabric. And after cutting it out, though, I still shifted the foam inside. So what I later got Well, that's why I said don't fast forward this video. What I later got was 21 inches. So why cutting yours, what you should do is 21 inches length, then the width should be 17 inches, or be 18 inches. I don't know if you get me. So your length now should be 21 inches. Correct it. So it will not be after wasting fabric, you will now come and cut again the way I just did. So the standard measurement for the length of this measurement is 21 inches. So I'll be picking this first. Remember, I have 4 plates here. So pick the first plate here. You can see it. Pick the first plate, then pick this plate again and join it together, just the way you are seeing. So I'll be using my pin to hold it. Remember, what I'm holding is that first plate. You understand? First plate from the left side, first plate from the right side. Just use your pin to hold them together. That is your area of concentration. Nothing concerns you with other plates. Just hold it the way I'm just showing you. Just hold the 2 of them, leave others, okay? So I'll be pinning down this way. Guys, if you have reached this level and you're not subscribed to my channel, you're not doing me good. Join the unique Divas family, okay? Then if you have not liked this video and you read this level, you are not, in fact, you don't want me to go viral. You don't want others to watch this video, but you're learning from me too. It's not good. All right, please like this video. Then from this point, from that foam, you can see the foam there. Don't even understand me. Yes, from this foam there, just use a pin and mark 3 inches. You can use your chalk, but I just use pin here. You can see it, 3 inches. Just give mark at the 3 inches part. Then once I'm done doing that, then remember I told you my concentration is the first plate. Oh, nothing concern me with others. Just use pin to hold 2 together and see what I just did. All right. Then I will take this to my sewing machine and I will sew the center. I will sew the center. Avoid these ones I'm holding. You can see these ones. Avoid it. Okay? Avoid it. Yes. Just this to sew it like this on your sewing machine. Stop at this point. Stop here. That 3 inches. Just stop here. Don't cross it. I don't know if I'm making sense. All right. So over to my turban. Over to my dummy. I placed the turban lift. This video is already on my channel. If you have not watched how to make your turban lifter, please go and do so. So I'll be placing the turban cap base on top of it this way, and I will tie it with that rope. If you use the stretchy part, no need for attaching your handle. I don't know if I'm making sense. All right, so let me attach this to the turban cap base. All right, so this is the joint part. You can remember this place, okay? So from that joint center part, you place this at the center of your turban. At the center, make sure it aligns with the V face so it will look professional. And if I'm making sense, please guys, like now, hit that like button, give this video a thumbs up. Move my ministry to permanent site now. All right, so I'm just using pin to hold the front plate. You can see what I'm doing. So it will help me form the remaining designs. So I'll just turn this around. For this side of plate, you can see that long side at the back of turban cap base. Just adjust these designs this way. These 4 plates, place it this way. You can see what I'm doing. Just place it this way. Make them to line up this way. Then you're going to drop it at the back of that turban cap base, just the way you're seeing. All right, just place it this way. Then take your pin and hold it down. I love using pins, so when I get to my sewing machine, it will be way very easy for me. All right, so after using your pin to hold it down, you will turn over to the other side. So the same thing I did there, I'll be doing it on the other side. You understand? Just arrange and place it at the turban cap base, use your pin and hold it down. So next thing I'll be doing is this fabric. I don't know if you can remember this. All right, it will now come to the back of this turban. Same way, adjust it to this point, then use your pin to hold it down, then turn over to the other side and do same thing. I noticed something. I noticed that when I got to this to the other side of the turban, I noticed that the foam was too long. So I used my scissors. I just measured it, you understand? Then use my scissors. Don't drag. Just measured it. I noticed that it was too long. It was too lengthy. So I cut it out and I removed some little quantity from the foam. Then I attached it same way I did on the other side with my pin. Just use your pin and hold it. And that is it. All right, guys, we're almost through with this tutorial. But you know, I like teaching very well, so that even if I'm not there, you would think I'm even teaching you face to face. You think I'm giving you one-on-one training. So I like being detailed. So bear with me that this video is getting too long. All right, so arrange your pleats before folding it to the back. Don't do a rough work here. Arrange it. You can see the way I'm arranging my pleats. You can see what's happening here. So just arrange your pleats well. Then take it backwards, just the way you're seeing it. Under this foam, just fold it there. Please, why doing this? Don't scatter your folding, no. The way you arrange it, don't scatter it. Then once you notice that it is well seated, you understand that you've hidden the excess part, use your pin and hold it to the turban cap base. Why I added my turban lift here is so it will give it that firm hold. You know, dummy head is quite small, but when you put turban lift, it will make it to be fluffy. It will be as if you're working on someone's head. All right, so I just use pin to hold these three parts. You can see what I'm doing. Then after holding it to the pins, I will tack it down. Okay. So next thing I'll be doing now is to do join, you understand? I want to join everything now. So I'll bring this down from my turban cap base and I'm done joining. Please, the first thing I did was to use my needle and thread, my long needle and thread, and tack here down. You understand? I did this off camera because I noticed that this thing was getting too long. So I tacked this place down first, then tacked here down to the turban cap base. Remove your turban lift while doing this, so remove your turban lift. So once you're done doing that, the next thing you and I did was I came to the back here. You see this side? I joined it first, then joined this one. After joining the other side, I now held both of them together and did the joining. That was how I did my own joining, you know. The next thing I'll be doing now is to adjust this. You understand? I adjust it, then sew the middle of this part. You can see where I'm pointing here. Sew it with your needle and thread. You can't use your machine here for sharp and quick people. I didn't use machine. I used my needle and thread to tack here down. Same thing I'm doing here, I'll do it on the other side. Just open this first pleat. You can see it. Tack it down again. Just tack it down again. Then after doing your tacking, you can see what I'm showing you. Come to the back again. This back, sew it just same way you did the front pleat. Tack it down again to the base. Then I'll do same thing on the other side of it. Open it up this way. Sew the center this way with your needle and thread. Then finally, this one, tack here, here, and here. And on the other side, tack here, here, and here, and that's it. Guys, once you're done doing this, form your pleat, your gathers here, and you are through. So this is the outcome of mine. If you love this video, kindly give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you guys in my next video. Bye.